So guys, Romania is popularly becoming a diverse country where us and international students will find it attractive to further our higher education. This is because Romania offer um affordable tuition fee in their university. The tuition fee ranges from 2,000 to 5,000 euros per year, depending on the faculty and the university. Due to the fact that the tuition fee is very cheap and is quite affordable as compared to other European countries, we find ourselves coming here to study. I am an example, as I came here to study in 2019. So because the tuition fee is quite affordable, now the cost of living becomes a burden on us. Hence, it's very vital that as a student you work so that you'll be able to earn something to take care of your personal needs. You'll be able to supplement your income, and you'll be able to save something so you can pay your tuition fee at the end of the semester. So because of this need that we have as a student to work, I've took it upon myself to make a video to explain to us the requirement that we need as an international student to know or to have so we can work. I'm going to list the part-time jobs that are available at the moment in Romania, available for international students. I'm also going to explain to us the amount of hours that we can work as an international student, how much we earn as an international student, and also tips that we need to look for in order for us to get job as an international student. Hi guys, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Seeing This Reality. If you're new on the channel, you're welcome. If you're old on the channel, thanks for coming by to watch another video. You all know that on this channel I talk about my life in Romania. I talk about affordable Romanian universities available for international students. I also talk about jobs available for those that would like to come and work in Romania. So if you find interest in content like this, please do well to subscribe. Click on that notification button so each time I post a video you get notified. Guys, here is a highlight of working in Romania as a foreign student. So as you can see on the table, we have popular jobs that are available for students like call center, teaching assistant, delivering partner, etc. We have working hours on the next row, which is 20 hours per week for non-EU students like me and you. And we have where you find jobs. Where you can find jobs, we have online portals, personal networks, university career centers, and etc. You have average earning for students. You have 165 to 600 euros per month. So guys, as international student, the length of time we can work depend on our nationalities and the type of work you would like to do. So you have like the EU citizens, which are European economic area citizens, or Switzerland. These people are permitted to work as many hours as they want, as long as it doesn't interfere with their studies. Now, us as non-EU students, we do not need a working permit to work, but our resident student permit that we have once we get here permits us to work part-time with a minimum of 4 hours per day or 20 hours per week. This applies to any kind of job, including internship and volunteering if you want to do that. So after your studies, after you have graduated from a certain university and you like to remain here to work, usually after the graduation, the immigration gives like 9 months for us international students to get an employer, to get a work contract. that to get an employer and a work contract that will permit us to work in Romania. So once you get your working permit, now you start working full time, and the work permit is renewable yearly. The first part of this video is where I'll be explaining the type of jobs or the type of part-time jobs available in Romania for international students. So one of the jobs that are available is on-campus job. So this is a job where you're working at the university where you enroll. This type of job includes things like teaching assistant, research assistant, library assistant, tutor, or a cafeteria. So this on-campus job is very convenient and advantageous for students that would like to further their career, although or is very convenient for students because the work is usually very they usually put the job in such a way that you enable the student in that particular job to have time for the work and also time for their studies. So this type of job is very good for students. However, it's very competitive because a lot of students who want to apply for this job, a lot of students who want job like this. I made a video where I had to interview a student that recently graduated. So he said in his interview that while in his time of studies he was able to be like a teacher assistant due to the fact that he was able to network with his professors, and they realized that he's very smart and he's very good in what he does. So it's very important that you get a job like this, you network with your professors, with the secretary, to let them know your needs in order for you to get a job like that. However, jobs in this field are not well paid because the salary is being determined by the university or by the dean of studies. So if you really want to earn more and you want to do a lot of things aside from your study, so this kind of job, this on-campus job, is not ideal for you. However, it's very good, as I said from the beginning of this video, because the university offer this job in such a way that it doesn't get the time of your studies, so you don't need to prioritize any. You have your time to work and you have your time to study. Guys, the next type of job on our list is off-campus job. So this job refers to the kind of job that you're working out of the university where you're enrolled, and the job include jobs such as call centers, graphic designer, and data entry operators, or teaching tutors. So this kind of job is very diverse and very open to us international students, and usually the wages for this kind of job is usually high, as it's not determined by the university, it's determined by your employer and also determined by the amount of hours in which you put into work. Usually this kind of jobs, if you're not careful, is going to be very difficult for you, because actually creating time to work and also creating time for studies is a very stressful thing. So it's very important that with this kind of job you're able to balance up. And this kind of job, in order for you to keep it, it depends on your student visa and the type of status. Of course, because I'm talking about student visa here, which we all know that as a student you're only allowed to work part-time. Another type of part-time jobs that are available for international students at the moment is nanny, which is taking care of children. It can also be like an educational engaging activities. Can also be like providing tutorship when needed and facilitating playtime for students. So yeah, I can remember during my time when I was studying, I think I was a teacher assistant in a kindergarten before I finally become a teacher in a classroom. Then I was working part-time, and when I graduated from school, I'm now working there full-time as an educator. So it's very important that you find yourself jobs like this that will enable you to get a full-time contract when you have graduated from school. Another another type of jobs or part-time job that are available for us international students is sales representative. This is like in a company where you have to promote sales, you have to sell products, or you have to communicate and contact clients on a particular service. Another type of job is teaching tutor. I already explained that. Teaching assistant, I explained that as well. Marketing assistant. So there are a lot of jobs. It just depends on on the type of thing that you want to do, on the type of career that you have, and also the kind of thing that you like to work. Just arrange your CV or make your CV in a kind of career that you like to do. Also, I would like to advise that if you're also coming here as a student, it's very important that you have like a handcraft job to do on your own in your part-time. Maybe you want to braid hair, maybe you know how to cook, you can make that to sell, or anything that you can do with your hand. Is very advisable that you have something like that, because on the days where you cannot work, you can do something like that. As for me, as an example, that's what I do. Even though during my time of studies I did not really put effort in braiding hair or in doing whatsoever thing that I'm doing now. Right now I'm working full time. I do hair over the weekend. I also make like pastries over the weekend and sell, just to supplement my income. So even as a student, if you cannot work, or if you cannot find a job for yourself, if you have like a handcraft job, then it's very good. It's a very good thing, and it's going to supplement your income in a very big way. So the next part of this video will be talking about how much you can earn working in Romania as a foreign student. So guys, I make a note on my laptop that I'm just going to read straight away so you better understand. So as a working student in Romania, you may not earn the average salary for the full time. You may not earn the average salary that someone that is working full time will earn. You earn half of that salary, but you can also make a decent income, or you can make more depending on your skills, depending on your qualification, your availability for a particular job that you apply for. Generally, student jobs in Romania pay between 2 to 5 euros per hour, which means that you can earn between 160 euros to 410 euros per month if you're working 20 hours per week. However, some jobs may pay more or less depending on the demand, the difficulty, and the performance. So guys, I know that you understand what I mean by this point. So a more taxful, demanding, and hard job will pay more. Also, your qualification matters, your skills matters, your experience matters, and all of this make you to earn a reasonable salary. So guys, the next point on our list for us to talk about is tips on finding jobs, or tips on finding jobs as students in Romania. The first point on tips on finding job as a student in Romania is to utilize the university resources. Many universities here in Romania, or many universities, offer career services and job placement to assist students to get a job. So it's very important that you get to your university, talk to your professors, your secretary, anyone that you can find useful, in order for them to help you explain to you the kind of job that they have available in school, or how you can apply for jobs, or where you can get jobs in particular. So there was a time that I attended this student association conference, when even during my time of study I wasn't aware. It was until I graduated that I got aware of this program. So this program is precisely Babbage Boy University. So it's a resilience and integration and integration for international students and alumni. So this is a program specifically for Babbage Boy University. So this program is very important in it helps in listing jobs for students, career counseling, resume assistance and networking opportunities. So it's very important that during your time of studies you speak to association like this, speak to secretaries, speak to professors, even to your colleague in class. Just talk so that you don't know who might help you with a job when you need it. So it's very important, if you want to get a job, if you're finding a job, utilize the resources provided by the university. Another tips on finding jobs in Romania is networking. I think I'll try to explain this point just now. So networking is very important, that you network, you talk about your needs, and you talk about what you need when finding job opportunity. Attend career fairs, industry event, and network to function professionals in every field. So usually the university offers a lot of networking activities. Find out on the university website, ask your secretary what type of networking activities that they have. So when you go there, you meet a lot of people, you meet a lot of professionals, you meet even employers come in such networking activities to get to know people. You don't know, by just talking or by just going there to network yourself, you might earn a good job. You don't know, you might earn a very good job that is going to help you to even get like a working contract at the end of your studies. So networking is a very important tips to know or to be aware of when looking for a job. Guys, another tip that you should be aware of, that you should know when looking for a job here in Romania, is through online job portals. So you need to utilize online job portals. When we talk on online job portals, we are meaning websites that you can actually search or find when looking for a job. So here in Romania, we have websites such as eJobs, Best Jobs, LinkedIn, and these are valuable job listing platform where if you send in your resume, if you write in your skills and your experience, is very there's a high advantage, or there's a high chance for you to earn a job just through like searching, listing your resume, and of course you'll find an employer that will be able to employ you. So use online portals while you're here, when you want to study or after your graduation, to get a job for yourself. Freelancing is another type of skill that you should have that can help you earn a very good job here in Romania while you're studying or while you're working. So freelancing is a specific skill or expertise considering when you're giving a service based on a contract basis. So freelancing website or jobs include Upwork, Freelancer, Fiverr, that allow you to showcase your skills and bind on a project in various fields, including writing, graphics, programming, translation, marketing, PR, social media. Yeah, a lot of kind of job that you can earn through freelancing. So it's very important that you do courses. I just remember that one time I was doing a client here, a student, and as I was talking to her, I was asking her the kind of job that she do, what she does. So she told me that she's doing freelancing, that when she got here as a student, she decided to do an online course on social media marketing, and she did it on what she did it on I cannot remember the specific website that she used it to do, that she used to do a specific course that enabled her to earn a certificate. So she did that course for at least 2 months from what she told me. She did the course for 2 months, and then her certificate was automatically uploaded on LinkedIn. And because her certificate was there, she was able to get an employer that employed her to work, and she was earning really well. And her contract was also based on her school schedule. So it's very important that if you cannot work like a nanny, if you cannot work in a call center, if you cannot work in any other thing, you should do freelancing. Consider doing a course that will help you, get enough knowledge and you earn you a really good job. So guys, another thing that you need to know in order for you to, or tips that you to know in getting a job in Romania, is to enhance your skill. I think I already spoke on this I already spoke on this on the last point, where you need to like take courses online. It doesn't matter if you have to pay. Take courses online, get a certification, um take go on workshops that will enable you to get more skills. Do something like this that would keep you right up there, because once an employer view your CV and he or she sees that you're very good at a particular skill, or you have a certification on a particular skill, then there's a high chance that you will be employed in that particular job. So enhancing your skills is a very important tips to know, or to be aware of, or to do when looking for a job. So guys, I've managed to come to the end of this video. I hope that you found this video useful and helpful. If you haven't subscribed on my channel yet, please do well to subscribe. Click on that notification button, so each time I post a video, each time I post a content, you get notified. So guys, thanks for watching, and see you in another one. Bye.